I've only been to one, and it was 5 guys playing golf in Palm Springs. Like, the craziest thing was a guy hitting like an eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not an actual eagle, like getting an eagle.
Let's start with, okay, what does it take to be able to handle Vegas, based on your experience of making this film and spending all that time there?
But it takes condoms, and it takes time to recover. But no, I never actually experienced the bachelor party. I think it might be overrated. It's almost like New Year's and the 4th of July.
Totally, it's building up.
It's like it's way too much hype. I would prefer nothing.
Yeah?
I think so. Just sort of scoot right on through.
Yeah. These guys and even other films, when you like work with somebody, what does it take for you guys to click and be like, we're friends?
You know, it's like anything, like any experience. It just so happens that shooting a movie, it's a pretty intense experience. So you get to see everybody at their most vulnerable a lot of times. So and we felt like we shot a war movie doing this movie because we just get the crap kicked out of each other, and we shot a month and a half in Vegas, staying at a hotel and at the Caesar's Palace. So it really just felt like it was a situation that could promote that kind of relationship, and it did. Like, you know, Ed and I flew to North Carolina to be with Zach for New Year's, and you know, I love those guys.
Where did you have to draw the line at something and be like, I'm not going to do that?
We constantly thought we were going to draw the line, but Todd had such a keen awareness of what was going to work and what wasn't going to work that completely out sort of fought what we thought possible. So yeah, I thought we crossed the line way too many times, and he just was like, no, that'll work, and it did.
What about Mike Tyson? He shows up. What was your first experience? What was your preconception of him before you met him?
Oh, he was an idol growing up.
Yeah.
So it was a bit trepidatious, I'd say, but then he diffuses the situation right off the bat. The guy's so, first of all, he's so authentic. He's incapable of doing anything inauthentic, it seems. So when you throw a camera in front of him, it's perfect. But for a guy to come into a movie and work 3 days, who isn't even an actor, and that's a comedy, and just be so effortless. I mean, it was great, because you have to be loose. I mean, he sang the whole, the whole In the Air Tonight, did the air drum, and, in front of, 60 people. Yeah. It was actually, I think, Todd's finest moment directing Mike.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really do. It was, I wish they'd filmed that.
What about the taser? Like,
Todd wanted us to really be tased, which I found insulting to our intelligence. He showed us YouTube footage of guys getting tased and how cool it would be if we did it. And I was the idiot who said, okay. And Ed and Zach were like, absolutely not. And Warner Brothers eventually said that there's no way we could do it, so we had to act it.
Remedy for a hangover. Do you have tried and true remedies?
I was always bad with that. I always was the guy that went running in the morning, and I would be sweating, and I'd, you become more dehydrated. I thought you just sweat it out of you. Zach said something interesting. Roast a beet before you drink. Roasted beets. I don't know if he was kidding.
Before the night of drinking?
Before the night of drinking.
Just
it's like a preemptive. And
then the next morning when you're like puking? Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he swears by this?
Yeah, but maybe it's because you puke the whole night because of the beets. I don't know.
It's cleansing the system.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. He said it works.
Yeah.